Okay guys, so we are currently en route to a pumpkin patch where you come basically to pick out whatever pumpkin you want and take it home basically and carve it as your Halloween pumpkin. So we are coming down this little back road and we're gonna go in here and see if we can find a decent sized pumpkin. Okay guys, we just pulled in now. The ground is just pure sludge. Didn't think we were actually going to make it into this car park, but I don't know if you guys can see down there, it is just sludge everywhere. That's mad. I think we found one. What do you guys reckon? It's probably the biggest one left. Very, very muddy, so that's the downside, but I think we're gonna pick this guy up, take him over, get him rinsed off and bring him home, I think. Yeah, as you can see, not much left at all. Well, when I say that, I mean not many big ones left, but oh my god, my hand is covered in mud. But yeah, this is the biggest one left. I think we're gonna pick him up. Back in the car now, completely covered in mud, hands, camera destroyed, and now the fun begins. We're going to try and get out of this car park. Looks like a lot of cars are having trouble sliding everywhere, so we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, just home, and I definitely have to get changed. Absolutely destroyed, but I kind of expected that. Yeah, we managed to make it out of the car park relatively easily compared to a lot of other people, but yeah, made it out. Every piece of my clothing basically has to be changed. I think I can just wipe down my jacket, that should be okay, but my pants and my boots, they're coming off. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then I'll get back onto you guys. Back, get changed real quick. I'm going to take a Powerade Zero with me. We are just going to go on a drive basically into Drogheda, into town, and see what we can find, if there are any new places that stock the Robert Irvine bars, because the old shop has since stopped stocking them for some reason. We don't know why, but we can't find anywhere else that stocks them, so we're going to have a look around and basically just to get out of the house, go for a drive. And my lens cover is not fully opening. Oh no. Anyway, yeah, so if we find anything interesting, I will let you guys know. Just one more thing before I forget. We actually picked these up. Now I only remembered because we left the bottles in the car after we finished them, but yeah, we managed to find these after a hell of a long time searching. The high protein Snickers and the high protein Mars milkshakes. There's 22 grams of protein, made up of a mixture of, I think, milk, protein and whey. These actually tasted quite good, but for the price you pay for like one bottle, I mean, you're gonna get way more out of a bag of like whey protein, and it really doesn't have that Snickers kind of taste to it, and nor does the Mars. I mean, they just taste like chocolate milk, and slightly disappointed, but what can you do? So basically the Snickers just has kind of like a hint of peanut to it, and the Mars is just plain chocolate. I know a lot of you guys are struggling to find it as well, but basically if you're looking for a chocolate drink high in protein, I'd recommend looking elsewhere, because taste wise I'd probably give it about a 6 out of 10. It's not great, it's not bad, but yeah, maybe your opinions might differ a little, but to me it wasn't amazing. We're just out of this shop here. This is the place that had all the Robert Irvine bars and everything like that, and they had pretty much nothing. Only thing that we saw was actually Ben & Jerry's half baked, and we went all the way up to the north. Where did we go? Where was Banbridge. We went all the way to Banbridge up in Northern Ireland just to get that, and they have it here, so at least we know that. But in terms of protein bars and stuff like that, nothing. today is the 29th of October. It is Leah's graduation ceremony, and we all get dressed up, and we're gonna head off now. Running a little bit late as usual, but we're gonna head off now, and we have to go up to Dundalk, a place called Dundalk. That's where our college was. They're hosting the ceremony there, and yeah, afterwards we're gonna head for brunch in a little health food shop in Drogheda that we've been to before. They do these great protein pancakes, and then we are gonna head out for dinner later on today.
The award of Bachelor of Science Honours in Midwifery. Rona Byrne.
They just got her photos taken, and she's all graduated now. So she's gonna go get her photos with her class, and then we're gonna go for food.
Spicy cheese? Yeah. Would you like those then? Yes, please.
Okay, we got out of the restaurant because we had a big thing over the pancakes not being correct, so we went to Subway. Okay guys, so let me talk a little bit further on what happened exactly when we got into this restaurant. I'm not gonna badmouth the restaurant. I'm not gonna give out its name, but basically we went there this day last week and we got these pancakes. You can add protein, you can add this Nobo ice cream, which is dairy free. It was lovely, everything was perfect last week. Pancakes were lovely and large and very filling. And basically we went down, we ordered the same thing, and they came out on this tiny little plate, tiny little pancakes, only 2 of them, it was actually, they had incorporated lots of different fruits into the mix, and none of this was specified. And basically when we confronted one of the waitresses, they kind of dismissed everything, and it was just a bad attitude towards everything. So basically we returned them, and we got up and left, and as you saw, we went to Subway. I haven't had a sub in a long time, but it's something you can definitely track accurately because portion sizes are all controlled, everything's all controlled. So we went there, picked up something small, and Leah's going to stay here at her parents' house, and I am going to the gym because I have got to hit a shoulder and upper chest session. This is my favorite day of the week, or has been. I've been feeling a little bit weaker in this area just the past month or so, but yeah, not the greatest of starts towards the whole food side of things, but anyway, nothing we can do about that. I'm about to do something I do not recommend. I forgot the goddamn Eumoro, so I had accounted for everything else, but I forgot my Eumoro, and as a result I can't actually mix my pre-workout with anything. So as you've seen a lot of people do, they will take a scoop of their pre-workout, throw it in their mouth, knock it back with some water, but I've never seen anyone actually do it with Hyde, because Hyde is particularly strong and it's quite concentrated. So I've done this once before and I actually really regretted it, but I have no other option today, so I'm gonna throw a scoop of this grape flavored Hyde into my mouth and try and wash it back with some water. But here goes. Oh shit. Oh my god. Those of you that drink, you can kind of compare this to a shot of, we'll say, straight vodka. The initial bit where you throw the scoop into your mouth, it's not that bad. Kind of fizzes up a little. It's just when you start to swirl it with the water, it becomes super, super concentrated. And on the way down, it burns a little, but you can feel it kicking in straight away. So let's go work out. Whew. That was intense. Fairly empty gym, but got a good pump on. Yeah, that was a tough one, guys. Apologies for not getting it recorded, but as you can see, covered in sweat. I'm gonna run home now. I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna get changed back into the shirt and pants and all that. And we're gonna go for dinner. I'm thinking that right there.
Pinnacle. New York Airport. Which sensitive. Oh, it was.
We're there from 6 o'clock.
We're currently walking through an empty Tesco, searching for sale items.
Long. Well, I gone too long. Hey, Franklin. Oh.
Okay, we're home, we're full, and we're gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna conclude this video with that.